Alright, and welcome back to the show. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm Tonytdog, and today we're going to be going over a couple of different things. We are going to be going over some paramedic missions. We are going to be going over a couple of rampages that you're going to find in Portland. There's 6 of them. Going to get those done, and we're going to try to do a vigilante mission. I think it might be the plan. I hope everyone's had a good day. On yesterday's episode, if you missed it, that's okay. That's, of course, going to be uploaded a little bit later on today over on the YouTube. Did some fire truck missions, did some taxi missions. We tried to get that rampage going. Unfortunately, just couldn't really get it done. So, hope everyone's having a good day. I'm, of course, Tonytdog, and this is basically my show. I hope everybody enjoys it. Alright, so we're going to switch on over here and basically kind of get everything going. Grand Theft Auto 3, the definitive edition. Gotta love it. And make sure that that's going. Way. Well, like I said, I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm basically just doing this. Streaming is, of course, something that I've always wanted to do. Reflecting back, making sure that I'm trying to get a better channel going. And hopefully the volumes. I just want to apologize for the last 2 episodes. I realized that my sound wasn't coming through properly. So I've gotten that all fixed up and squared away. And everything should be good now. And hopefully we won't run into too many more problems along the way. But like I said, it's kind of a learning experience for me. Trying to get everything done efficiently as I possibly can. Alright. So that's why. Okay, so that's all good. That's all done. Alright, well, like I said, today's episode, we're just going to basically locate those rampages, get the paramedic missions done. Of course, that's something that, giving yourself, I'm pretty sure it's infinite sprint. So we're just going to basically kind of go ahead and jump right into this. So you can find the ambulance, obviously, of course, right outside the hospital. Should be opened up, ready to go right away. Jump in. And it's actually really, really easy, provided, of course, you can maintain the ambulance throughout the entire time, which can be difficult, but of course, if you're using your R1 for your brake, you're definitely going to have a better time. So these are pretty easy. There's going to be 12 paramedic missions you got to go through. I'm going to go relatively quickly. Shouldn't take too much time. Get them done really quickly. All done there, and that's all done there. Alright, well, I'm trying to get 100% on this game, of course. Oh, that guy almost got run over. Get into the ambulance. One at a time. Get this done. It's such a small map, of course, like I said. But this game, it seems a lot smaller than the other one did. The original, I feel like they just reduced the pixel size and then kind of went from there. Cutting her a little close on some of these. Sorry, that should be okay. Should be able to manage. By the way, I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm, of course, Tonytdog. Trying to do this whole streaming thing, and I'm relatively new at it. Excuse me, I've been trying to stream for a while. I took some time to try to refine things. I still like to play hockey, I still like to play COD. Definitely do all those things. It just may be a little bit better. Not too sure, still trying to get it all figured out. And hopefully one of these days I can make that affiliate. And then, of course, obviously there's further goals beyond that. But that's okay. Take it one step at a time. Try to have as much fun as I possibly can. Potentially make some new friends. Stuff like that. But I'm going to continue on these paramedic missions. It's pretty much the same thing as the taxi missions from yesterday. With the exception of drive a little bit faster, because the ambulance people would get pushed out of the way. But that siren, I'm telling you. But getting this out of the way right away, definitely going to help with the game. And again, we still haven't even actually completed any of the beginning missions. The only mission we've actually done is the very first mission, mandatory mission. Luigi's Girls. Got them 31 packages that we did. You can do this all pretty relatively quickly. It's pretty easy. Gonna take a quick sip of coffee. And continue on. Tomorrow's episode, we're gonna probably get all those cars done. I think there is potential for me to just actually run that today. I'm not actually too sure. It depends on how everything goes. Get some of those missions done. There's a couple of different things that I do have to. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Forgot about that. But we're just gonna continue on these paramedic missions. They're getting done pretty quick. Get yourself. And I'm pretty sure it's. My memory serves me correctly. Get yourself an infinite sprint. And I think extra health. Extra health. Can't remember which one does what. That's okay. Get them all figured out and taken care of. Alright. I think we're almost ready to hit up that TikTok live. The camera's in a good spot. Kinda. Everything looks fine. Get these paramedic missions done in a timely fashion. Get those rampages. There's only 6 rampages that you're going to find in Portland. They're actually pretty easy to find. There are 2 different locations for them, but not going to need them because we're not going to fail, hopefully, again, on any of them. But in the event that we do, of course, I always like to just make sure that I have a save game. And then that way, I can just reload. Perfectly fine. Yeah, that R1 button definitely comes in handy when you're doing these paramedic missions. This vehicle has a tendency to roll over relatively easily. We're already on paramedic mission level 5. Just rolling right through these. No problem. Getting them done. Alright, the next guy is here. Be careful not to run over them. Run them over. Fail the mission. And that's not what we want to do. We want to get this done and out of the way as quickly as possible. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. We're good. Continue on down the way here. I appreciate anybody that stops into my live. Check me out. Hope you guys are all having good days. Whether or not you're watching from the VOD, or watching live, or watching it later on YouTube. I appreciate it. And if you missed any of the past episodes, 2 episodes so far of the GTA 3 Definitive Edition series. The first episode's of course posted up on YouTube. I'll post the second one a little bit later on today, and the third one I'll post up tomorrow. But any of the gameplay that's actually taking place, I have posted as well, in case you want to go ahead and follow along on that. Get yourself that coveted platinum trophy we're looking for here for GTA 3, the Definitive Edition. Great game, great remake. Had to give it a play. I'm of course a pretty big GTA fan. I play a lot of GTA 5, GTA Online. Still want to go ahead and do that platinum trophy for GTA 5. It's a little bit of a story that kind of goes along with that. I had a couple of incidents where my game got deleted a couple of times, and then one of it was regarding the fact that I bought myself a cracked disc. And then the second one, my laser didn't read the disc because it was failing, and the PlayStation had to be replaced. And then there was the whole, when the online started, getting that level 27 character deleted from reloading in. There was some kind of a glitch where if it didn't let you in on the first try and you tried to restart, it basically deleted your character. That was when the online first came out for GTA Online. So technically I had 3 characters. I have 2 characters right now, 180 some odd and a level 460, which is of course my main character that I play on GTA Online. That guy's awesome. But I'm over here playing on PlayStation 4. Gamer tags Tonytdog, and that's all lowercase. And of course, the event, you wanted to play some games. Just flying right through these paramedic missions like they're nothing. No problem. Hopefully the game audio is good today. Oh, probably don't want to do that too often. Might not be the best way to be successful at this mission. Just continue on like that didn't happen. Alright. Getting them done. Quickly and efficiently. Still gotta be careful, even though you're standing on the side of the road. One thing about having the actual sirens on is you do have to be careful because cars sometimes will drive onto the sidewalk in this game, and then they're gonna run over the guy you're trying to rescue, and then you're gonna fail the mission. Obviously, you don't want to do that. I'm just gonna keep on moving. Uh-oh. Careful. Good thing it has an R1 button. Good thing it has an R1 button. here. A couple more for this. Find them really quickly. And then we're going to move on to find ourselves all the rampages that are located in Portland. And like I said, there is only 6 of them. So you get the 6 rampages done. Yeah, you already have the 31 packages. So you got grenades outside of your hideout already. And you still, like I said, haven't even started the game. Haven't even really started anything. Those vigilante missions, those are pretty difficult. Try to get those out of the way as well. See if we can maybe slide that in, fit that. Alright, paramedic mission level 7. Rescue 7 people. 3 trips. It is really actually pretty easy if you're using your R1 button. It was pretty much the same back in the actual original game. Using the R1 button. You just had to be kind of really careful. But you still have to drive fast at the same time. These first 3 patients squared away. That's probably not going to help the situation. But we're just going to continue on. Get her done. Alright. Well, I think we're almost ready. Go hit up that TikTok live. See what's going on over there. And then that way has the potential. Alright. First 3 patients. 4 more to go. 2 more trips. It's possible to just drop off 1. Also depends on where they're all located in relation to the actual thing itself. But we're just gonna keep on driving. Of course I'm having fun. Got to play some GTA 3 Definitive Edition. It's a nice little break too, being able to play these games. They're a lot smaller than I do remember. But of course, like I said, I think that might have something to do with the fact that they just made the game smaller. I just feel like it's a lot smaller. That whoopee truck, man, trying to find that in the original game, good luck. That's basically nowhere. I never found that. Or I probably, yeah, of course I found it. But it certainly took me a long time. Probably lost 1 or 2 of them. I think we are basically ready to hit that button over there. About a minute left. I'm gonna do the same thing as yesterday. Small portions. And try to get everything done. Just bit by bit. Alright. There we go. Hit up that live. Alright, well, I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm Tonytdog. Back live over here on TikTok and on Twitch. Check out the Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Tonytdog. definitely welcome over here in the channel. We're playing some GTA 3 Definitive Edition. Live, streamed, gameplay action. Doing the paramedic missions, trying to get those done so we can get ourselves infinite run. And I'm pretty sure once you have that, then... Or wait. I can't remember. It might be more hell. I'm pretty sure it's actually more hell. But either way, get them out of the way as soon as you possibly can. And that way, when you're playing, it's going to help the gameplay. Help you reach that pinnacle of 100% on GTA 3. Even though it's an older game, it's still worth a play. I definitely recommend it to anybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm Tonytdog. Welcome to my channel. What are you guys up to today? Live over here on Twitch. Come check it out. I think so. And you might think so too, once you check it out. But if you do enjoy the content in any way, shape, or form, definitely don't be shy. Say hi. Yeah, that wasn't really supposed to come out like that, but that's okay. It kind of works. But I hope you guys are all having a good day. Getting these fire truck missions done and out of the way as quickly as possible. Or fire truck mission. Ambulance missions as quickly as possible. And that's it. And then we're gonna move on. Gonna move on to those rampages. Only 6 of them. But like I said, you just want to complete everything, and you don't even need to start the game. You just get everything complete, and then we're gonna do maybe some car missions. I'm not undecided as to whether or not I'm actually gonna have those on today's episode, or we're gonna have an extended episode, or yeah, you know what I mean. Tomorrow might be tomorrow, but we'll figure it out as we go. If you have any questions for me, or if you have any comments, feel free. I'm just trying to reach that affiliate status over here on Twitch. This is technically the 3rd day of 7 that I am required to have. Get an average of about 2, I think, roughly. Been trying to do this streaming thing for a little over a year now. Had my Twitch channel for quite a while, but I wanted to, of course, make sure that I can present, or at least bring, the best possible. Alright, health delivered to the hideout. That's what you want to see. So yeah, that's what it is. Having health delivered. Hope you guys are having a good day. My name is Tonytdog. Welcome to my channel. Over here playing some GTA 3 paramedic missions. Getting these done and over with right away. Try to get as much of the game complete as you can before you start anything. It just makes it so much easier. See, there's that guy almost getting run over by a pedestrian. Gotta be careful for that, otherwise you're gonna have to fail the mission and you're gonna have to start it again. Don't want to have to start this again. I mean, it's not that difficult. Like I said, it's kind of just like the taxi missions. But you really don't want to have to start it again. How are you guys doing? What's up? Hope you guys are having a good day. Still gotta make quite a few trips. Get these all done. And they'll be finished. What's everybody's day looking like today? guys are having a good day. Like I said, I'd like to welcome you to my channel. My name is Tonytdog. I have a little bit of a motto: if you can dream it, you can stream it. So it's kind of what we're trying to do here. I've always had a passion for gaming. I've always had a passion for content and trying to create some form of content. So we're gonna try to run with it with GTA 3, getting that platinum trophy. And like I said, I do have the Vice City Definitive Edition platinums and San Andreas platinum as well, which I've all pre-recorded, and I do plan to bring and share to the wonderful community of TikTok and Twitch and YouTube. Mainly to Twitch. It's kind of where I've decided would be my best place to try to make those goals a reality. Other than that, that's your day. What are you guys up to? Hope you guys are all having a good day. I know I kind of talk a lot, just kind of babble, same thing over and over. But that's okay. That's okay. I think that's part of the plan. Get these 12 paramedic missions done. And see, you do them really quickly. They don't take very much time. You get them done almost immediately before you even really start the game. And then that's it. You already have health at your hideout. You probably try to get some of that armor. Or you get the... What do you get? I'm going to have to look at that. I'm going to have to check it out, because I totally forget. But we can do that another time. It's too bad you can't repair the ambulance. I'm actually curious. I wonder if you... No, you'd probably say it's too hot. I'm sure. I can't remember if I ever tried that or not. Not too sure. Not too sure at all. Alright, just getting through these relatively quickly. Ambulance looks like it's still in pretty good shape. It's not smoking yet. Not too worried about that. No door really helps them to get into the ambulance in a timely manner. Alright. How's everybody's day? What's new and exciting? Anything? Anybody? Come on, you know you want to say something. You know you want to say something. Unfortunately, I don't really do the whole going live with other people. It hasn't been the best experience in the world, unfortunately. So, and that is that it doesn't, it's just not something that I'm going to do. So, I appreciate the offer. Unfortunately, gonna have to decline that. I know that might be part of the whole thing, but I think it's probably just safer. It's had some weird, definitely some weird and interesting things happen. And we just want to make sure that the channel stays safe. Alright. Almost done these paramedic missions. Let's guys, it's just right over here. I appreciate you guys stopping into my live. If you do enjoy the show, the content in any way, shape, or form, hey man, definitely let someone else know they might enjoy it as well. And that's kind of that whole thing. But yeah, I'm Tonytdog. Welcome to my channel. Having some fun. Playing some GTA 3 Definitive Edition. Gonna move a little bit away from some of the hockey on this channel, but definitely still gonna be playing. Definitely want to get in a couple of games. Paramedic mission 11 already. One more mission to go after we drop these 4 people, well, these 11 people 4 times, unless he gets run over. He doesn't want to come. He'll make it. He'll make it. I hope you guys are having a good day. Some coffee. What's new and exciting? Oh. Oh, it's a good thing he's right outside the hospital. Get risky. Maybe I'll pick him up on the next go around. That'll be how it goes. Getting these missions done. A couple more people. Right over here. Squared away. Sorry, buddy. Probably gonna drive right by him. No. But that's okay. Hey, Stash, coming in with the alert. Stash, man, I appreciate you so much. Thank you very much for stopping into my live, hitting that alert button. I hope you're having a fantastic day. If anybody in here is not following Stash, make sure you give that man a follow. Definitely check him out. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. And again, thank you for always being part of my channel and hitting that alert button. It does mean quite a bit to me. Trying to take my channel in a little bit of a different direction. Like I said, I wanted to try to see if I can, provide some kind of anything as opposed to just, maybe sitting here playing games. Kind of provide some form of information with regards to GTA. So that's kind of where we're at now. Definitely gonna play some hockey in the future. But I think I wanted to try to make the best content I possibly could. And I feel like hockey might not have been the best approach for me to take that to. So we are just going to continue moving forward. Playing some GTA Definitive Edition. Which is a really good game. It's a trilogy. So of course you got all 3 games. They all just seemed a little bit smaller. That's the one thing that I will say. The one criticism I do have. Much, much smaller. I guess it kind of has to be in order to... I'm not sure if it's the same size as it was. Maybe they just changed it up a little bit. Alright, hopefully the game audio is doing better today. I know the last couple of days the game audio wasn't actually there. Hopefully it's not drowning me out. And everything's good. I appreciate you, Stash, more than you possibly know. Thank you for spending the time in my channel, man. Even if you just have a tab, it's perfectly fine. I do really appreciate it. Getting these paramedic missions done. And that way, once all the kind of boring stuff is out of the way. Not that it's boring, it's just really, really repetitive. Move forward. Get to some of those vigilante missions. Pretty sure I drove by that guy once already. He's like, yo, what about me? I think we'll get to you. Yes. That's how that's gonna play out. I will say, I'm glad to have that ambulance siren not be playing here pretty soon. I do apologize for that. It's not the most satisfying thing in the world to listen to, but that's okay. Only have to do it one time until Vice City, and then we gotta do it again. Then we gotta do it again. Maybe by that time I'll have muted it and it won't be so obnoxious. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that's the last patient. We can start up Paramedic mission number 12. Alright, oh. Glad that we didn't. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Alright, here we go. Put that last. Yeah, there's that one guy over here. Still didn't pick him up. I think he crossed the street. No, there should be two more. This guy and this guy. This is the fourth drop. Two guys. The fourth drop with 3. And then we're done the paramedic missions already. We haven't even started playing the game yet. Problem is I can't see the actual map, so I don't really know. Because this is pre-recorded. I recorded this like about a month ago, so been planning this, like I said, for quite some time. Trying to do this whole getting platinum. Adrenaline delivered to the hideout. Nice. That makes me wonder if I should have gotten 100. Pretty sure I had 78 patients delivered successfully. This should be the last 2. Unless it's the first 3 of mission 12. Could be possible as well. Either way, we're just going to keep on rolling, and then we're going to get into those rampages. Rampages are pretty easy. Those should go by pretty quickly. And then we're gonna switch on over to some vigilante missions. And depending on how we're doing for time and all that good stuff, paramedic missions complete. I will never get tired when running. See, now that's right there. That's why you want to do the paramedic missions as early as you possibly can. And like I said, I did them before the rampages, so I wouldn't have any problems running, doing those rampage missions. And of course, as always, the first thing you want to do is you want to go straight to your safe house, and you want to make sure you don't lose any of that progress that you just made with those fire truck missions, or with those paramedic missions. Keep wanting to say fire truck, but just run in here really quickly, save our game. Let's see, Luigi's Girl is the only mission we've done so far. And that's the paramedic missions. Pretty easy if you follow along. Shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to switch on over to the rampages. And we are basically going to just kind of jump right into those. First rampage is located right here. Right here. And I just used the ambulance to drive on over. There's only 6 rampages that are actually located in Portland, so they're pretty easy to find. They're obviously those circling things, the skull in them. Of course, if you bought the GTA series, you kind of already know that. Drive up here, run that guy down, and we're just gonna continue on. And first rampage is right there. Only got to kill 20 Mafia members. So it should be pretty easy to do. They're all going to spawn right out here. Okay, reload. What the? Huh? Really? Come on now. Well, that didn't work out so well. That could have went a little better. Okay, oh. I'm gonna get run over by this ambulance here. Not good. Oh, there's lots of them now. I think there might be too many. Yeah, let's try to run. Get some separate. Yeah, see. Well, that's not what you want to do. That's not how you pass the first rampage. Passing the first rampage is actually done like this because through the magic of television, we can just go ahead and get to the next one. I usually stay on the same side of the road. It does seem to be a little bit easier if you just stay on the same side. Because so many of them spawn around here, it's really, really easy to get killed doing these rampages, as we just discovered. So going over and crossing the street, probably not recommended. And then they'll all just kind of run to you and filter to you. The ones on the other side, because you haven't actually started any missions, they won't run at you, they won't try to kill you because you don't basically have any beef with them yet. So it's you're not going to get shot at from every single angle, and you can get these done. So just make sure you stay on the one side of the street. If you don't, if you cross the street, it's actually going to be a little bit more difficult. And find that one last guy. It's the one last guy. See, because as soon as you shoot at people from across the street, the entire block just comes running at you. And that's why if you stay on the one side of the street when you're doing the rampages, you'll probably find a little bit more success. Jump right in this sentinel here. And I, of course, like I said, like to save before and after every single mission. So we're just going to go ahead and do that now. I'll let that do that. And we're going to go ahead and start up the second rampage. The second rampage is right down over here. It is pretty sure that's the one that's on the railroad tracks. So we're just going to go run over to that one real fast and get that one done. Make sure I'm not removing the wrong thing. Okay, alright, so that's pretty much that. We're just going to drive on over to the next rampage and get rampage number 2. There's only 6 in Portland, so definitely worth taking the time to get them done. Rampages are just fun to actually do, and that way you can but yeah, oh yeah, the one, this is the one that's in between the thing. So yeah, you grab this, just gotta kill 20 triads. And it's again, it's the same thing. Make sure you stay on the same side of the street, because if you cross the street, it's almost guaranteed you're gonna get overrun. At least that was what my experience was every time I played this and I crossed the road. I just basically got run over because the ones from the original side of the street that I was on would start chasing me, and the ones obviously on the other side of the road, they would start shooting at me, so I would just get engulfed in enemy guys, and seeing even they're still coming from the other side of the road. But that's okay, just keep plugging away. Only 8 more to kill, and at least this gun is one-shot kill, so you really don't have to worry. Let's find the last 4 here. And that infinite run is definitely coming in handy already. And it's only the second rampage, and it's already coming in handy. So that's why we want to do those right away. Get those fire truck missions, get those paramedic missions done as soon as you possibly can, because it helps with stuff like this. Getting those done. Gotta find a couple more guys here. Don't have very much time. Should be alright. Excuse me. Sorry for that. Alright, that one's done. And that's 2 rampages already. Like I said, they do have 2 locations. But because they're relatively easy, you shouldn't really have to utilize the fact that there is 2 spawn locations. Alright, so the next rampage is just right over here. Find it just a little bit south of where we are here. So we're going to fly over. And locate the 3rd rampage. Hopefully, like I said, the volume levels aren't too bad. Or they aren't too low. definitely let me know. It's just kind of like right underneath these stairs. And we just gotta kill 25 of these guys. And should be relatively easy. Get that done right away. Rampage number 3. Rampage number 3 in Portland is already finished. Uh-oh. That guy is trying to knock me out. Good thing I got a gun. Aha. Take that. Aha. Well, that's not good. Start surrounding you like that. Oh, there's lots of them. Ooh, that was close. Right. Only got to kill 7 more. Shouldn't be too bad. As long as we don't get killed. Health bar is looking a little low. That's okay. Kill 2 more. And there's the last guy right there. Alright, so that's Rampage number 3. We already got half the rampages are already done. And just that easy. Like I said, I definitely recommend going back to your safe house, quickly saving, so that way you don't lose any of the actual progress that you've made. And then once you're back at your safe house, you can move on and you can find yourself Rampage number 4. So Rampage number 4 is actually right here, and I'll just run over to it because it's really close. Over here. If this is the one that I think it is. No, it's not there. It is not there. Don't go into that now. Well, you can. I'm not gonna get you anyway. Just keep on going. This might be the one that is behind. Right there. You gotta kill 30 Diablos. So again, it's like I said, it's pretty easy. Just stay on the same side of the road. Found that if you do cross, definitely not as easy. Yes, as soon as you shoot at the other guys, they come. And they're running at you. And they're not too happy to see you on the block. Rampaging away. Pretty sure it's one shot though. Like one bullet kills them. Yeah, I remember doing it. Lots and lots of fun. The auto aim does seem to kind of kick in a little bit. Don't even really need to aim. Just kind of press the button. One more. And he's right there. Bang. Rampage number 4. There's only 2 left. Only 2 rampages left to do. And they are easy and they're fun. One of them, I think, is really fun. Save that one, maybe for the last. Wait for actually finish up. As always, it takes a little bit of extra time, but it's definitely worth that extra time to quickly go save. That way you're not actually going to lose any progress. So the next rampage is rampage number 5. And it is located right there. This is the one that's on the tracks. Okay, so it seems fine so far. The audio seems a little low on this one, so I'm going to turn it up a tiny bit. Not too sure. Hopefully it's not bad. How's everybody's day going? It's new and exciting. Man, it's just right up over here on these tracks. Go up, turn around. It's a little bit further down the tracks right here. But this one's actually a lot of fun. So I definitely recommend checking this one out. Even if it's like the only one that you check out, it's definitely the one to check out. Because we get to destroy some vehicles. I just stay up here, toss a couple over here, toss a couple over here. Oh, just one, yes. Throw another one. Oh, fucking that. Damn near killed by a train. Oh, that'll be a good one. That'll be a good one. That'll get some. Two more. Two more. Car. Alright, nice. Alright, so that's 5 of the rampages already finished, already complete. And we still haven't even actually started the game. We have 31 packages. We have the fire truck missions done. We have the taxi missions done. We have the stunt jumps done. We have the paramedic missions done. We have 5 rampages of Portland already done. There's not a lot more we can actually do in Portland. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into rampage number 5. As always, make sure you save your game. And then rampage number 6 is right up over here. Pretty sure that is not what we wanted to see right off the bat, but that's okay. So we're just going to drive over here. Hopefully when I do this, it doesn't cover it, but I'll quickly remove it if it does, because I just gotta add it. So yeah, again, just gotta destroy some vehicles. And it's pretty easy. Especially with that rocket launcher. And it's a lot of fun. So you got all those done right away. And that's... let's see, pedestrians like to come at you though. That makes it a little bit more difficult, so we'll just get rid of them really quickly. And that should be pretty easy. Alright. Hey, how's it going, Alberta boy? Hope you're having a good day, dude. Thanks for stopping in. I am live streaming some GTA 3 Definitive Edition action. We just finished up the 6 rampages of Portland. Got 3 more vehicles to destroy, and then all the rampages are done. On the first episode, we did the first 31 packages. We did the first 6 or 7 stunt jumps. The first 7 stunt jumps. We did the first mission. Man, it's been an epic series so far. Yesterday's episode was pretty good. We did the fire truck missions. We did some taxi missions. What else did we do yesterday? Oh yeah, we tried the rampage, but we failed. We failed the rampages miserably, and that's okay. But now that we're done all 6 rampages, we're going to go ahead and we're going to just, through the magic of television, switch right on over. And we're going to go ahead and start up those vigilante missions. First cop car was locked. Going to go ahead and go into this one here. But how's your day going, man? I hope you're having a fantastic day. What are you up to, man? Thanks for stopping in, dude. I appreciate it. I know that... I probably should have let you know, but I noticed that you weren't online, so I didn't really want to bother you. And dude, you're welcome at your own leisure, whenever and however and whatever. You know what I mean, dude? I appreciate you stopping in. Why can't I hear that? That's why I can't hear that. So sorry about that. We might have to restart that. So here, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna restart that. We don't really need to. Don't need to actually hear the volume. Volume is 0. But yeah, I thought I would try to take my stream maybe in a little bit of a different direction. Hockey is still, of course, going to be one of my focuses. I might just essentially try to switch it up a tiny little bit because instead of me just basically sitting and playing 2 games, which for me is great, it doesn't really provide a lot of value to anybody else. So I thought, what could I do that could help me to, bring a little bit more value to my Twitch channel? And I thought maybe Grand Theft Auto would be a way for me to do that. So that's really, really way too loud. I gotta remember about that. Sorry about the game volume there. I do apologize. Probably just drowned me out quite a bit. I do remember that being awfully loud the last time that I did that. Still trying to get all these bugs worked out for the whole thing. My gameplay is, of course, I'm live streaming the pre-recorded gameplay of my Grand Theft Auto 3 experience. So I can actually just go ahead and share that with everybody. And that's basically how it's going. So we're here doing the vigilante missions. Like I said, we've already, and if you missed any of the episodes, that's perfectly okay. They're already all up on YouTube. All of the 31 hidden packages of Portland are up on YouTube. The 7 stunt jumps, the mission, of course, is up on YouTube. And the actual episode from Twitch, that's up on YouTube as well. Yesterday's episode from Twitch won't be up until a little bit later on today. And all of the missions, any of the gameplay that you see will be posted basically right after stream. And then the actual VOD from Twitch won't be posted for 24 hours. That's basically how we're going to go. And hopefully everything works out for the best. I feel like if I do, it was the long, every time I did long streams, it really didn't help me very, very much. So what I'm going to do is just really short 2-hour streams for now. And basically I'm going to be going live every day at about 2 o'clock, from about 2 o'clock to 4. Depending on how the show goes and how everything goes, I may stay live a little bit longer, depending. But I do have 2-hour basic time blocks already all planned and set up and ready to go. for GTA 3, the Definitive Edition, GTA Vice City, the Definitive Edition, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Of course, like I said, I'm still going to be playing hockey, still going to be doing some of that stuff. I may just try to focus that onto my other channel. I'm not too sure when I do, if I do, hopefully get affiliated. I will have maybe different plans or go a little different direction, or try to expand, do more of, more hockey, more Grand Theft Auto, more COD, more of everything. But it is, of course, like I said, it's a learning experience for now. So we're just trying to kind of get in there. And the last little while, I really wanted to just reflect on the last year and kind of reevaluate what was my purpose, and like what was my why it is that I want to be a streamer, and things that I might be able to bring to the actual table and provide hopefully a little bit of a better overall experience for anybody that decides they want to be a part of my community and my channel. So like I said, Alberta dude, you are more than welcome anytime and every time. I hope you know that. But either way, kind of getting away from these vigilante missions here. Vigilante missions are definitely going to help because it's going to give you some armor right away. And then it's pretty recommended to have yourself a nice little Uzi. And that way it's not going to be as difficult. Alberta boy hitting that YouTube link. Dude, Alberta, you are a legend, man. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for maintaining communication with me. Thank you for not leaving. You know what I mean? I've had people that have basically just kind of left, and that's okay. That's perfectly okay. I wasn't providing the best of myself, and as a result, I have nobody to blame but myself. So I'm trying to learn from my mistakes, and I'm trying to do better. And I think one of the ways that I can do that is by providing, almost like a step-by-step, kind of like a walkthrough, how to achieve that coveted platinum trophy for these games that everybody loves. And of course, I have a passion for GTA as well. And then I can also expand that onto other things like my love for hockey, my love for COD, and all of that stuff, right? So that's kind of where we're at, and we're just going to take it one day at a time. I was going through some rough stuff in this last year, so I think a lot of that is at least subsided, I guess. So not as focused on all of the issues, and try to move forward, do some positive stuff with the channel. So I hope that that's alright. I hope that, like I said, I'll still be definitely playing hockey. I might just probably do that a little bit more off stream, help other NHL streamers with their stream, and, having the players and stuff like that. I think that might be a little bit more of a focus, because then that way I can just, keep my channel relatively under control with regards to how much time I stream for. Because every time those 24 hours, that 24-hour stream, as much fun as it was, it really hurt me in regards to my average. It basically dropped my average because I was live for too long, basically, without too many people. So it definitely wasn't. It's not something that I won't do. I'll definitely do it again in the future, but I think I won't do it again in the future until I'm affiliated. Once I'm affiliated, then I'll do more than 2-hour streams. But until that time, I'm only gonna do 2-hour streams at the most. Possibly 4-hour streams if I do a second episode, because today being Saturday, of course, there's the potential of more people being around, I guess. I think is probably the best way to say that. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. So hopefully that's okay. But I do appreciate, like I said, I do appreciate the fact that you take time out of your day. And as I said before, you know, a person's time is extremely valuable. It's extremely valuable. So anytime somebody does decide they want to give you a portion of that time, no matter how or no matter, you know, the why of it, to me it really does mean something. So I really hope you know that. I really hope everybody knows that. Time is the one thing that is more precious to everybody than to anybody else, if that makes any sense. And you sharing that with anyone else, that's something. So anyway, gonna shut up there. Kind of getting a little weird. That's okay. Hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm Tonytdog, live over here on Twitch. Come check it out. What else do you do? And if you do enjoy the content, you might as well just hit the like button, hit the follow button, and while you're at it, hit that share button. Because if you enjoy it, chances are somebody else is going to enjoy it. And even if not, you can just be like, well, hey, I like this, so why not? And even if they don't, hey, that's okay too. Switch up some vehicles here. That one cop car was pretty damaged. Try to get these vigilante missions out of the way as well, and in that way it's really, really easy going forward. Good thing we got that Uzi for this truck. Otherwise it'd be probably pretty difficult to take down this truck. I absolutely love the way the police car drives in this game. It drives so quickly. Have you ever played this game, Alberta? I don't know if you're actually still here. I hope you're still here. And if you haven't ever played GTA 3, Matt, what are you doing? What are you doing? If you haven't played, you gotta play it. You gotta play it. What's your day looking like? You playing some hockey today, or what are you saying? You have the day off today? Just getting these vigilante missions done, so there's not really too much explanation. Just try to be careful when you're doing the vigilante missions. It's pretty easy to fail these, and then when you fail them, you're gonna have to redo it. All 12 levels. Because it's not forgiving like that. It's just like, no, you failed. Man, you failed. That's all there is to it. So, try not to fail these. Alright. That guy's got way too much money to pass up. Gotta take his cash. Getting these done here. We gotta play some games together. Gotta play some COD or something. Get a couple dubs. Days relaxing, smoking some weed, then hopping on the Xbox for some HUT. Nice. Are you, I just seen today the announcement for the GWC registration for March 1st. Are you going to be registering for the GWC? Are you going to be participating? Are you going to be winning the GWC? How is that going to go? What are your thoughts on the Gaming World Championships of HUT? That's why you grind. That's why you grind. I'm definitely gonna try again, but you know, the skill level of the people that play HUT now, it is out of this world. I can't even begin to compete with some of these people that play online in Hockey Ultimate Team. They're just too good. So like I go and I play a game, it's like 18-0. Now, as much as I love hockey, losing game after game after game after game without even scoring is relatively frustrating. So it's a little easier to go put on some GTA, shoot somebody in the face, than it is to lose 8 games of hockey in a row. And I go through less controllers that way. No, I haven't done that in quite a while. But you know what I mean? Like, it's so hard. Some of these, it's just, and plus I have really, really, really bad stick drift on all 3 of my controllers. So, no matter where I pass, it's going a little bit to the left, or sometimes quite a bit to the left. So it's really, I need a new control. That's all there is to it. And it's not something that I can just do. So I play here and there. It's frustrating, man. It's so frustrating. Just pop in some GTA. It's frustrating. Getting these vigilante missions done. But yeah, just like, so you know, I'll basically be live every day from 2 to 4. I may change that schedule depending, like if people are like, well, no, you should go on earlier, or you should go on later. I'm definitely, like, I have no problem rearranging the time that I actually go live. So if that works for you, that's great. If not, I can definitely adjust accordingly. Guy run over here. Bang. Get that trophy. Going rogue. Love it. Getting these vigilante missions finished right away. How's everybody's day going? Hope everyone's having a good day. Gonna get 100% on this game. And then we're going to move on to Vice City. All the while, hoping everyone else can achieve that 100% status as well. There's not a lot. Can't remember the actual percentage on the trophies, but I think it's quite a low number of people who actually have the platinum. I am one of those people that have a platinum trophy at GTA. The definitive edition. I had 100% on the games in the past, but I have no actual way to prove that. So we're just gonna do it again, and it's gonna be done. Easy as pie. But how's everybody's day? What's new and exciting with you? We might have to repair this police car here soon-ish. But that is the one thing. If you're trying to do these missions, if you grab yourself the FBI car, you can actually repair that in the paint shop, in the paint spray, and it won't register as a police vehicle. They won't tell you it's too hot, because it's just like a regular sedan kind of deal. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're doing the vigilante missions this early in the game. For some reason, I keep forgetting about the fact that I have a Uzi in my hand, and I could probably just end this quite a bit faster. But it's definitely fun to try to run them off the road. Get them done as soon as possible. And these guys are going to pull me out of my car. Is he seriously? Did he just do that? He just jump in my vehicle? The guy just tried to steal my car back. He's a real criminal. That's kind of cool. Alright, getting these missions done as well. Keep crashing quite a bit. That white smoke isn't looking too healthy on that vehicle. Getting her done. Hopefully sooner than later. And then that'll probably be pretty much it for today. Tomorrow, actually, we have a little bit of a mission episode kind of planned. Tomorrow we're probably going to go over quite a few of the missions that are actually in the game. Hopefully if we can get this vigilante done, we won't have to do any more of it, but that's okay. Even if we aren't able to get it done, we'll just continue doing it, and then maybe do a couple of the RC missions, a couple of different things. Probably within the next half an hour, because I'm only going to do 2-hour streams, like 2-hour intervals, right? I'll do that daily. So I started today at 2. I've been live for about an hour and a half. Live here on TikTok for about an hour. And in order to reduce, I think, the amount of people that I need to have in my stream in order to achieve the 3 average, I think the best thing for me to do is only do 2-hour interval streams. So as much as I do want to just stay live, because as you know, I enjoy having 24-hour streams and doing that kind of stuff. I enjoy that. So I would like to try to get back to that as soon as possible. But unfortunately, until I'm affiliated, I think doing that is really just, it's hurting me more than it's helping me. So, like I said, as unfortunate as it is that I'm going to end my live, I think it's probably just in my best interest. So that's my whole thing. I need to get better at posting on social media and stuff and all of that, but I don't know anything about social media. So it's like and I've worked very hard in my 40 years of life to not be involved in social media in any way, shape, or form. So the last 2 years have been very much a learning curve, because now I get to learn all of the different aspects of social media. So we're trying to do that. We're trying to work it through. I just got busted. Are you kidding me? I just got busted. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? There's no way I just got busted doing my vigilante missions. There's no way. I have to redo them all. have to start again from scratch. Oh, I love this game. I absolutely love this game. So that's pretty much that. I mean, that was how that went down. Now, if I stop that, I have to put this on. Otherwise, it will be different. So that's pretty much how that went down. Failed that mission. I thought the time would be a little bit more on that one. But that's okay. We are going to improvise a tiny little bit here, and we are just going to go ahead and add okay, I'm not 100% sure what this is going to be. We're going to find out together. And it'll be in the 4th. So date up. I think that actually might work out well. So pop that over there. And it's really loud again. It's covering me. Sorry, I usually do this prior. And now I have to go here. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to actually try to maybe do those again. This is a 5-minute clip, so I'm not exactly sure what it was or what it is. This is why I do this all before. So that still moves. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to do these vigilante missions here again. I guess. Did I have the 30-minute one? I'm not too sure. So we're just gonna continue on. The vigilante missions, like I said, they're pretty difficult. I have failed them. Failed them because I wasn't paying attention, and I got busted. And that's how that kind of went down. But we're gonna continue. But yeah, like I said, the stream. I'm probably only gonna have the stream. If this is, this is just a 5-minute clip. So yeah, we'll save those for tomorrow. Because yeah, then that way my timetable won't be completely messed up. Because if I don't do it that way, my timetable is gonna get a little messed up. Get these vigilante missions done. So yeah, we went over the 6 rampages. Went over the paramedic missions today, and we failed the vigilante missions. But that's okay. We're gonna get them done before we move on. I think. I'm not sure. I feel like this may have been. Either way, we're just going to continue on. This is either going to be the 20-minute one or the 5-minute one. And Yeah, so that's how that one went down. And we failed 2 vigilante missions back to back. And then, oh yeah, that's right, and an error occurred in my game. And that's exactly why you want to save as often as possible. Because this happens. And this happens in this game a lot more often than I would like to admit that it happens. So be careful with that. Uh-oh. That's not what we want to see. No. Alright. Okay, so we're a little bit unorganized today, but that's okay. We will get better at this. The time wasn't exactly where it was supposed to be, but that's okay. If you missed any of the episodes from before, episode 1, like I said before, episode 1 is already posted up on the YouTube. You can check that out. It is in the About Me section. The 31 first hidden packages of Portland, that's where you'll find those. You'll find the first 7 hidden stunt jumps. And you will find the first mission of the game. Yesterday's episode, of course, episode number 2, we did all of the fire truck missions. We did all the taxi missions. And we tried to do those rampages, but we just couldn't get it done. Because, again, we crossed the street. And as soon as you cross the street, it's basically game over. And it was a lot of fun. It was really, really exciting. Today's episode, of course, we did the paramedics. We did the rampages 1 through 6. And we failed some vigilante missions a couple of times. That's okay. We failed them, but we're going to do them again tomorrow. Tomorrow's episode, like I said, is it's going to be a little bit more of a mission-based episode tomorrow. We might go over a couple of the cars. We're going to do the vigilante missions tomorrow. We are going to have couple of RC missions, and then we're going to do some actual game missions itself. We're going to do 7 game missions tomorrow. So tomorrow's episode should be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I kind of ran out of stuff for this episode a little bit sooner than I thought I would. If I were to manipulate the time frame of it in any way, shape, or form, it will mess up quite a bit of stuff. So unfortunately, today's episode is going to run a tiny little bit short. I do appreciate anybody that did take the time to come into my stream today. I am extremely looking forward to being live in the future for longer. Unfortunately, I do have to keep it to a minimum until I can reach some of those goals with regards to being an affiliate. And then once I'm an affiliate, then I can have streams that are a little bit longer. Until that time, we are basically just going to cut it short. And that's going to be it. So I'm going to go over here. Got to look at the right screen, which I'm not doing. But yeah, thank you everybody who spent a little bit of time in my stream. I do appreciate it. Any amount of time in my lives. I do appreciate it. And I do look forward to bringing it more in the future. However, I will see you all again tomorrow at around the same time. And until then, have a good day.